This is a very rare and special doll. As I've noted in other videos before, anything to do with Sailor Jupiter is usually a bit rare. Any doll from Jupiter onward will definitely set you back a pretty penny. I was extremely fortunate to find this one. This is not just an Irwin Sailor Jupiter doll. This is from 1997. It's a light-up Sailor Jupiter doll. Now, as of right now, her tiara's not really lighting up. I tried a couple of different batteries, nothing's really working, and that's okay. A lot of these dolls, they have a little mechanism in there that sometimes goes short. If you saw my Sailor Mars video, which I'm going to do another version of, you'll note that her tiara also kind of fizzled out too. And that's okay. You know, the wiring wasn't exactly, you know, what you would expect of a toy back then. But this is still quite a gem herself. The detail work is excellent. They got her perfect hair ties, just like in the anime. She's got her standard Bandai face. And, so you can see this better, her tiara is actually clear. Now, when she does work, her whole head actually turns bright green. So I just need to find a way to fix the gizmo on her. She has a metallic green costume, and it's actually more towards a jungle or teal green. I don't know why it's turning up yellow in the camera. I'm going to try and fix that. They gave her a gold trim on the costume, you know, sort of to remind you of when they transform. Her shoes are perfect. A little chunky on the heel, but perfect. This is also special, too, because this was the first series of dolls where they started giving them their own actual transformation pens, and this is the one she came with. Early releases oftentimes either didn't come with a wand or they came with a copy of the Crescent wand, and it was usually for the 6-inch dolls. But for this series, they started really taking details in. Now, the box she came in was kind of beaten up. I blame the postal system. I know how they can be. But that's what she was attached to, and yes, as you can see, they do sew the dolls in. And this is kind of what the box, oh, let's cut away from there. This is kind of what the box would look like. This is also the first series where they don't actually give you like a little trading card on the back. This time, they just show you the other dolls. So you can get a good glimpse of what the other ones look like. And this is interesting. In the prototype for Sailor Moon, she has blue gloves instead of her proper red ones. And that's her daughter's wand. That's Chibiusa's original wand. And that's something. As you can see, only these 5 light-up dolls were released. They never did any others. None for the Outer Senshi or Chibiusa, probably due to budget issues. And because they weren't exactly a hot seller. While everybody wants a doll like this, it's these batteries that get everybody, the button cells. Button cells are a bit expensive and a bit hard to come by, and that did put off a lot of parents back then. Now, the prices vary on these dolls, so I can't guarantee how much yours is going to cost. I was extremely fortunate to find a very good seller. So if you see one like this, definitely snap her up because you might not get another chance.